severe recorder. We thought she was going to be put in the pound and lose her parole and everything. But Davo let her off. There's this new girl called Roz. Tony McNally shot her mum. She's real beaut. Roz, I mean. She's brainy, just like you. And they all send their love.
What else has been going?
Oh, nothing much.
Come on, I'm interested. Not much, but it's home. Don't worry, you'll soon settle in. Why don't I make us both a cup of coffee? What do you think?
Oh, it's lovely. It's better than the prison. I wonder what they're all doing now.
Envying you, probably.
Oh, no. They're probably just saying good riddance.
Don't worry, you will settle in. Wait till you get used to wearing your own clothes, going out and doing things. It's a good feeling.
Yeah, me and Frankie, we did all that when we nicked off the last time. We saw things all right.
Yes, but this is different. This time there's no one chasing you, wanting to put you back inside. Don't worry.
Oh, I'm not. Will I have my own bedroom?
Well, you will have at the moment, with only the two of us here, but once the place fills up a bit, it'll be different. Then you'll have to share.
Oh, I like sharing. It's not the same as being by yourself. It's like being in the pound. Could I share with you until somebody else comes?
Well, I don't
Oh,
think
please,
so.
Karen. I'll be good, honest, I will. I won't be no trouble.
Wouldn't be the first time, would it? Okay, but only for a little while.
Yeah, thanks.
There's a spare key over on the wall there. Why don't you take it? I'll get some more cut tomorrow.
Oh, I won't need one.
Well, you might get locked up.
I'm not going anywhere.
Here. Take it. I'm not your keeper, Doreen. You're not inside anymore. You can come and go as you please. Outside, everyone has their own key. Maybe that's what makes the difference. The keys.
Yeah. But keys are trouble.
Not anymore. Look, why don't we go out tonight? Put on something nice and celebrate.
Oh, could we go out tomorrow night? There's this real good show on telly. I always watch it. It's Lizzie's favourite too. Could we watch it, please?
Yeah, sure.
This is rubbish. Do you mind if I turn it off?
Oh, no, I don't mind. I reckon it's pretty terrible myself. I was only watching because it used to be Dor's favourite. Wonder what she's doing now.
Celebrating, probably.
Good old Dor. I hope she's having a bonza time.
You must be eligible for parole soon too, Lizzie.
Yeah, I suppose it will come through sooner or later. Don't know what I'll do with it, though. Oh, I know I go on about it, having a good time when I get out of here, and I suppose I would for a while, but then what would happen? Haven't got any family left to speak of, and I reckon all my old mates would be dead by now. You know, since I've been in here, so many things have changed. Sometimes when I read the papers, I don't know what they're talking about.
Oh, come off it, Lizzie. That's just because you need specs.
No, it's true.
Doreen was scared about getting out too. She told me.
Oh, Dora'll be all right. It's all right for you young ones.
Well, I don't know. Roz's got a point. Doreen's a beaut kid, but she's not the full quid.
Do you reckon she'll have a hard time?
Well, you know how much she needs looking after.
She's got Karen.
Karen can't be running after her all the time, especially when she's got others living there.
Oh. Maybe we should do something.
Don't know what we can do.
Well, there must be something. Maybe if I had a word with Doc Miller, he'd keep an eye on her.
How, maybe.
Yeah.
I was just wondering if you would... Oh,
Doreen was paroled today. She's staying here.
Hello, Dr. Miller.
hello, Doreen. How are you?
I'm okay.
Actually, I just called around to see if Karen would like to come out for a drink. Look, why don't both of you come? Have a little celebration.
I know, I've got to go to bed. I always do when the telly finishes.
Nonsense. You're not in Wentworth now, Doreen. You can go to bed whenever you like.
You go to bed if you want to, Doreen. Good night's sleep would probably do you the world of good. You don't mind if I go out, do you?
Are you going to be long?
I shouldn't think so.
All right. See you later then.
Okay. Bye.
Bye. I didn't realize she was getting out today. I thought you might be alone and be grateful for some company.
No, I'm glad you came. I understand Doreen's problem, but well, just sitting around here makes me feel like I'm back in prison. I'll go and get my coat.
You wanted to see me?
Yes, sit down, would you?
I was due off duty 10 minutes ago.
Well, this won't take long. The maintenance work party are due to move round to the East Wing tomorrow. The women won't be able to exercise there.
One day inside won't hurt them.
Oh, perhaps not, but the children still need their fresh air and sunshine. They can exercise in the front garden with the other women.
How are we going to keep an eye on them all? There will be too many to watch.
Not if all the staff are on duty. Has O'Connell been put onto work detail?
Mr. Fletcher has rostered her on linen and food trolleys.
Good.
Which means that she has the run of the prison, practically.
Well, that shouldn't worry us. David O'Connell's been removed from the work party. Thank you for staying behind.
Thanks. Cheers. Here's to a better future for all of us.
I'll drink to that.
Well, and how does it feel to have your first customer?
I'm not so sure. I understand Doreen's problem, which is good in a way, but I don't know how I'm going to support her and yet teach her to be independent at the same time. It's not going to be easy.
Well, you may not have to worry about her for much longer. Not if her mother takes her home with her.
That's hardly likely. You know, Mrs. Hennings won't even admit to Doreen that she is her mother.
Well, why not?
Well, she doesn't want Doreen to get too involved in case things don't work out. If you ask me, it's the other way around. She's the one who's afraid of getting involved. Beats me why she keeps hanging about.
Well, she is her mother.
Then why doesn't she do something about it? Doreen's got enough problems as it is.
Oh, well, I'm sure something will work out.
I'm not.
But Karen, if you're going to succeed at what you're doing, you're going to have to learn to take a more detached view. You just can't afford to get emotionally involved with every ex-prisoner who comes in.
I know, but I can't help it. I know what it's like to face the outside world after spending time inside. Doreen's going to need all the help she can get.
Well, maybe she does, but just don't overdo it, eh?
All right, I'll try not to. It'll be nice when there are some women in the house, then at least they'll be able to help each other. Oh, by the way, Doreen told me that Chrissy Latham was pregnant. Is that true?
Yes.
How did she manage that? She's been inside for ages.
I know. Pretty touchy subject with the department.
I bet. Poor baby. It's bad enough having spent time in there, let alone being born inside a prison. It's a label it'll have to carry right through its life.
Look, can we change the subject to something a bit more cheerful? I'm starting to get depressed.
I'm sorry, but I guess you'll just have to get used to it. I'm not free of Wentworth completely, you know.
Get used to it. Well, that sounds promising. Does that mean we'll be doing this again?
Unless you've got any objections.
None at all?
Come on, move yourselves. Outside if you want your precious fresh air. I haven't got all day.
Hey, Vera, I hear we've got the Mothers Club exercising with us today.
I don't want any trouble out of you, Smith.
Oh, now, Vera, you got the wrong one. You should be looking for the bloke that got poor Chrissy up the duff. Here, got any idea who it was?
That's enough out of you, Smith. Now get a move on.
Just let me have a chat to her. I bet I can make her talk.
Oh, now lay off her, but you promised me you would.
Oh, geez, I don't know. You plucky mum.